this word. And we know that the hot topic of the day is gay rights. Gay rights is the hot topic of the day. The gays want to have their rights. And then they have enough nerves to say it's just like the civil rights. You are lying. And the truth ain't in you. Now my mama used to tell me, boy, don't say lie unless you serious. You are a lie. And the truth ain't in you. You didn't have no choice what color you was born. But you have a choice the way you live. And then folks say, well, I was born this way. Well, that's good. This is the place you can get born again. But we have to be careful about this, because if we give the gays their rights, then who's next? The bisexual say, well, I want my rights. I want to be married to her and him. The bestiality say, I want my rights. I love my horse. Some of y'all will catch that on the way home. And if you listen to the argument, the argument is kind of sounds valid, because you should be able to live your life the way that you want to live your life. But you have to remember, it's not about you, it's about God. You don't get to set the rules. You don't get to set the agenda. The agenda is set by God. And so if God said it, I believe it, and that settles it with me. And so we have to be so careful that we do not conform to the world. As believers, you have to make a choice, and you have to make a decision to take authority over letting your mind be renewed. Paul tells us in Romans 8:5, he says, for they that are of the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. But they that are of the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. And then he says, for to be carnal minded is death. But to be spiritual minded is life and peace. And so what Paul is telling us is that if we are going to be Christians, then we have to live in the newness of life that Christ brings. When Christ shows up to deliver. All right. Christ never shows up anything and leaves stuff the same way he came. That's right. That's right. Wherever Jesus showed up, it was a difference when he left. Wherever Jesus showed up, he made a difference where he went. And so if Jesus has showed up in your life, then there should be a visible difference in your life.